Yeah. Yes, I. And oh my God, yeah, I need that.
Ain't got shit, but my girl want smoke, so I gotta finesse my dealer. Say she like stripes, yeah, I like checks, but it's all good, I see ya.
Came in cold with goons, don't try shit, things get a whole lot meaner.
Bad bitch look like Nia, can't see her like Sia.
My bitch, she look like Khaleesi, she fuck with a nigga and keeping it PG. I play with a kitty while playing that Lydia.
Had to go switch her location again, nobody do it like this. Studio work on a fitness, bitch, I've been in the business.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Want me to pull up, then send me locate, yeah. Oh, okay. We just gonna fuck, don't be paid for a date, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm jumping on beats, then I call it a day. Wait, this ain't your regular day. I'm getting a bounce, then I dunk in your face, yay.
Okay. You know what it is, young man. Welcome to my wave, Come to my wave, and I'm your host, J-E-F-F. And you know the the guest is
Mr. Just Pops.
This is Fuego Sintana,
How have you been? Jizzy had to be here my first time. Jizzy had to be.
And shout out to Scott, man. He's here again, again. How was your December, my brother, your summer? Because I only saw you once, and which was at Stasi, just once. Where have you been, bro?
December was actually crazy, bro. Like, December was a whole other level.
I could imagine.
Even experienced a level like that. Like, there was a time we were in Mpumalanga, just me and God.
Sure.
There was a time, we went everywhere, bro. So like for the first time, the music actually like took us like out of like the city and took us for the so that's fine. That's fine.
For sure. So he was DJing too, you know.
Like the whole time, and God, he always finesses a set. When we get there, he finesses like an hour or something.
Which beat did you kill? What feel like, this one was very, very nice.
Which one was it, bro?
Is it not the Velcro one?
I'd see King Social Connect.
Social Connect.
Oh, you guys were there?
Social Connect. Social Connect. Just like in terms of just like general performance, like how like the squad was in sync. Like me and Gado were like flowing from like the desk to the. We tried like double miking for the first time too. So like I even had a hype man for like the first time. So like that was crazy. It was crazy.
It's like the people, flowing and
for sure.
Music,
like even when you get a line wrong, like your man has your back. Like you feel me? Yeah, for sure.
So man, what is your real name, master?
Sechaba Modiko.
Sechaba Modiko. How the fuck does Fuego Sintana come about, yo?
Nah, dog. I feel like I listen to like a lot of like genres of music, you feel me? I've watched like too many movies, you feel me? So like the Sintana comes from like the Tony Montana type thing, So like Scarface was like one of those movies for me like at the time, you feel me? So it was like and then Fuego means fire because in the stew. In the stew.
It's true. But yeah, man, I only knew Fuego like a few years ago. Where are you from, my son?
Like I feel like I'm the Free State poster boy for like a reason because like I traveled a lot. Like I lived in OD, went to school in Valco. Like I live here now, but I was born in Botaville, so like it's crazy.
Okay, let's say just before you came to Kronstadt, where were you?
I'm in OD.
OD,
yeah, for sure.
Oh, which schools did you attend?
I went to Welcome Gymnasium.
She's my lifestyle. She's my lifestyle, dog. Okay.
Just to touch on that poster boy, Fuego is one of the first rappers like Bakaisi to perform at the Free State Beach Party.
Oh yeah.
Word.
Nice.
Well, and he was on the poster, bro. Like headlight.
Look at him. For sure. And dog, how would you describe your life growing up, dog? It's Sechaba, not Fuego Sintana, Sechaba.
I feel like I grew up like a normal kid, you feel me? Like I was born like basically like I lived in the burbs, but like all of my family like lives in the hood, you feel me? So like I'm always divided. That's why like when I'm in the hood, like I blend in. When I'm in the burbs, I blend in. So like we can go to the north, we can go to Alex. You feel me? It's like you feel me? So like I grew up like that, like just like normal growing up, dog. Like all the stuff you did, I probably did too.
For sure. Man, now I could imagine. When do you get introduced to music? When does Fuego Sintana get introduced to music?
There was like my brother's best friend at the time, then like pulled up with this other VCR tape. So he came to the crib. So he never like at the time, you remember Lloyd? You remember Lloyd the singer?
Yeah.
You remember that Street Love album?
Yeah,
for sure, boy, for sure. It was like that type season. But and then I remember like I was like, okay, cool. We bumped doing hustler music and all of that. And then like after a while, I was like, okay, cool. Let me like try to write music. But I didn't write music until like I got to like probably like grade 10, 11.
Okay, when was this? When you got introduced? When was this?
Like probably around like 2009 type stuff. You feel me? Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Do you remember your first track, dog?
Yeah. Actually, you know who took me to studio for the first time? You know Spaddy.
Spaddy. I don't know Spaddy.
You know Spaddy for sure.
Wait, who's Spaddy? I don't know Spaddy.
Like,
Spaddy the OG.
Oh, he's an OG.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, like he took me to like my first studio session out there.
Yeah.
Like he made my first beat, and then like I was friends with his little cousin. You feel me?
Oh.
So like they took me to studio like for the first time. I see really too, and then I was like, I was like, yo, let me hop on that too. You feel me? And then I tried it, and then I was like, okay, let's do the second one.
Can you remember your first now?
Hi, it's Dusty. I forgot. I don't see.
Yeah, but why that? So, but you don't remember the track. My bad. So now, I don't know, where were you at that time?
I think I was still in OD at the time. I lived in OD like for like almost like all my life before I moved here, bro.
Yeah.
But I went to school in like Valcon and stuff, you feel me? So it was like traveling every day.
So you like Fuego Sintana the way you like the Fuego
Sintana? Bro, like I've always been a calm nigga, bro. I've always been a calm nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like even like in high school, like everything, like I've always been like this, man. Like,
yeah, I feel.
Vibes.
Hey man, then you come to Kronstadt. When was this?
2017.
Damn, blew our heads off now. So hey, there's a new chick with the BM, dog. Do you know that nigga? Don't you remember that? Yeah, for sure, dog. And the video, people are talking about it, bro. Now why Kronstadt? Why here? Why here?
Like my whole family lives here, bro. So it was only like just me and like my family, like my brother, my mom's and I. That lived like in OD, but like basically like my little nieces, my cousins, my grandma, it's like from here.
So I think I know your dad is like Department of Education, what that. How did they take you, man?
Imagine I get back from like school, like with my UJ and all of that.
Sure.
You feel me? You feel me? Like, yo, nigga, like which one you going to? You feel me? And then I'm like, hey, dog, for me, like I just want to go to the studio and do my thing.
Yeah.
But then I went to the Academy of Sound Engineering, my mom. Yeah, studied there for a year, like got my certificate.
Man, this guy is a cheese boy. Yeah.
You feel me?
For sure. They took you there and the studio. This guy wants to do music, so
yeah, you feel me? And then like from there I just like focused on music. There was a time where like I just took like a season off just to like study like how to make music and how to like write a hook perfectly,
like
or
find your
how
sound.
to like lace a verse, and I was with this man doing all of that. There was a season where I went to Josie with Scott.
You told me about that, yeah, for sure.
For like a good like 3 to like 4 months, bro. Like I stayed at Scott's crib.
Yeah.
Like we were like going to studio, like going like. Dog, we traveled like a lot, you feel me? So sometimes we wait for him to land. Like I remember this one time, this nigga, we didn't have dang. Like he pulled up. He pulled up like, yo, we were like, yo, dog, we had a tank. And then Scott was like, so there was this nigga in the yard who was growing like weed, you feel me? So like Scott went to like that nigga's buds and he started kiting, you feel me? The man woke up mad in the morning, The man, I just hope he doesn't watch this, bro.
I will harvest it, bro.
Oh, bro. But he had gang, but yo, he had gang.
He was like selfish, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Like he wanted to.
Bullshit, man.
You know what I mean? So yeah, like there was a time where I just like went to Scott, we were recording music, traveling to like Sancton, going to Soweto, going everywhere, bro. Yeah, it was like a vibe.
But when do you actually agree with what's again for music is my life, and when do you actually say, yeah, man? I think you only because of man, A2, man. But when was the time of some shit? This is my life, yo.
Like for me, like I feel like music was always like a form of like expression. You feel me? Like I don't like talking about my business. You feel me? So like I wanted to like find a medium where I'm like, okay, cool. Like this is like a point where like I express myself. You feel me? Like I'm like, okay, cool. The music is where like I talk to, like you see, like if like your best friend tells you something,
I get you.
like I cool. But for me it was like, okay, cool, let me just write it down into like something nice, and you feel me? Yeah, so like for me it's like a form of expressing myself.
I get you. But when was that day then?
Like
Maybe it was a performance, maybe it was what actually certified it, or fuck this thing, dog.
I feel like I don't know, like I feel like it was a process with me, you feel me? Because like there were seasons where like I was making music and then I'd stop, you feel me? And then I'd do it again, and then like I feel like we started doing it consistently like 2018, like roundabout when the YSL video dropped. That's when like I feel like we decided we're like, alright, cool, like right now we actually like taking it like as a career, full-time career type thing. Yeah, for sure.
I get you. So now you come to Clown starting now. Now you're working with this guy called SouthSide Moscow.
For sure,
I think it was,
for sure.
Was it your Moscow, SouthSide Moscow
Yeah,
at the time?
for sure. He was. I think it was just like Moscow at the time.
It was Moscow,
for
sure.
For sure.
And now, why Moscow? Now you come from OD, you come here. Maybe it's the kid buzzing. Why Moscow? That's what I'm. Why Moscow?
I remember Bongster. You feel me? Like I remember, like we were chopping it up with Bongster, and then he was like our medium, like he was like the middleman between me and him. You feel me? He was like a mutual friend at the time. So I'd play him my music, and then Moscow would play him his music, and then like play my music to him. He'd play him. I was like, this nigga's actually like fire for sure. You feel me? And then like same way, same vibe. You feel me? And then we were like, nah, let's actually link up. I remember we went to his crib for like a week. We was just like recording music, gang music. Like we recorded like a lot of music, like from like the first link up type thing. Like we meet him for the first time, and then like we went to studio, and the vibe was just like pew, pew. It was crazy,
For sure. Guys, I don't want to lie. You guys were working nice together, man.
Yeah.
It was the Queso Gang, and you guys went to some other competition. Tell us about that competition, you guys.
In Josie, man.
Yeah,
for sure. That was the time. That was the time I actually went to Scott's crib. Like we started there. Yeah, like it was an event, like a competition where like the winner wins like $1 million type thing. You feel me?
Okay.
So we went there. We went with Moscow. Like I think I went like 3 times. And he went like twice. You feel me? Because I was like in Joburg at the time, already at Scott's crib. So like we went out there, and then like it was fire, bro. It was fire. Like we were flames. We were flames. We were flames.
How much did you guys win? I think you guys had some cash.
Yeah. I think like we won like 10 bands each type thing. Yeah, for sure.
Man, I could imagine you and Moscow working together. No, actually there was no big deal like all on a next at the time.
Nah, like we can't even talk about that.
We can, man. You can
make really good music.
Yeah,
you guys were like, oh, okay, these guys are vibing. Alright, yeah.
No, but it was a vibe, bro. Like we linked up with like a lot of people.
I could imagine.
Or there was a time where we almost signed the deal. You feel me?
I mean,
you feel me? So like, it was fire, bro. It was like, dog, it was like these niggas, you feel me? You feel me? These niggas, you feel me?
For sure.
But like I can't even discuss that. But like there was
but what I fucked about it at the time is like this boy came in. This kid Fuego Sintana came in.
Yeah.
You took Moscow, Papusha. You even took Kare as your DJ.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, for sure. Shout out, my brother. But man, what happened though? Why did you guys stop working together?
Man, I feel like now we both needed to grow like in separate ways. You feel me? You feel me? I'm telling you.
What happened?
It was like those sad vibes. Cause like I bumped into him like last week. Like the vibes were cool, bro. Like there wasn't any like yo blah 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 whatever. You feel me? It was like yo dog. Like okay, I do your thing. Like let me do my thing. But there wasn't like a deal where it's like yo crazy. Like yo something happened.
So but after like can I say it's a breakup? So after the breakup, how has things been in your side? Are you vibing? Is it like
no like
because I know you're one guy who's worked on a lot of homies. I don't want to lie, a lot of homies, but I don't know, man. It's just they just get out. I don't know how. Yeah, for sure. So how is it? How was it after the breakup?
Nah, it's cool, bro. Like it's like we doing a lot too. Like I don't know, like for me, like I always focus on what I'm doing. I never actually peep what like other people are doing, like that because like you feel me. So I'm just like always like really focused on what I'm doing. Yeah, for sure.
Hey dog, you gave us Son of Martha, bro. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
But the what inspired, because I feel like people who really listen to it, like Scott, they'll tell you, man, this was the one. It's like, yo, this is the one. What inspired this thing, man? What inspired the whole album?
I feel like we recorded it like in the right time. You feel me? Like just like the general mood, like what was going on in my life at the time, like made a lot of sense. You feel me? But I feel like the general mood came from like just me. And like it has a lot to do with relationships a lot if you bump.
I was actually gonna ask you.
You feel me?
Who was running through your mind, bro?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Like, you can feel on some of the tracks like like feelings running through your mind.
For sure.
Like, you really were in touch with somebody.
Yeah, for sure. Like dog, there was I thought guys Scott. I didn't sign up for the Mujolo talk. Hell no.
Scott jail.
Scott. Yeah, no, for sure, but like there was something going on at the time, like in that sense, my boy.
Because like, it's really relatable music.
Yeah, you feel me? Like that's one thing like everybody relates with. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that type vibe. I feel like somebody always has something going on with somebody at a certain time. You feel me? So maybe like the tracks, some tracks won't hit you now. But like it's gonna hit you like once you go through like the same vibe too, yeah.
Sure. But what is your top 3 from your album?
Come Collect. Come Collect.
That's his favorite too.
Now my favorite is the fucking spouse. That one for some.
And then I think 3 and what else? Whoa
is also hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And who is the guy I'm featuring?
Where?
There was a big guy, man. I just don't remember his name now.
Who?
Just CBT, bro. How does that? How do you even meet up with this guy, bro?
We chopped it like over the net. You feel me? Like we chopped it over the net, and then we were speaking to this other producer. His name is who produced the beat, like the whole who produced the beat. Kind of was this what's his name? Gadi. We hit up Gadi, and then like he sent through like a beat to Cash. Cash recorded like a verse and a hook, right? And then I was like he sent the beat to me too, and then like I jumped on it, and then I was like, yo, like can I have it for like my project? And then they were like, nah, it's cool. You can have it.
This guy makes it sound easy. That's not that easy. It's not like you get on the net. Just do this. But yeah, we see you, myself. And yo, man. Record label. You had a record label name, man. I think. Yeah. What was the name of the you had? I know you had. What is the name? SB Pro. Was it yours?
No.
You're part of it.
No. It was Pluggies. It was Pluggy and S&M Music. Yeah, for sure.
So you don't work with Pluggy now? Where's Pluggy? Because I got one to jump out, and those.
Yo, we had Junkyard, bro. I actually lost my phone.
I'm saying the lineup. Was he on the lineup? No, you are not.
No.
Why?
No, I don't know, bro. Like, you know, it's like things you just need to chop up with me and Plug. It's not like anything like huge or like that. You feel me? It's like just a convo and we nice. You feel me?
Hey, but dog, you've been on like it was around 2017. This guy came with Left My Picnic. Be like, what the flip now? Sheesh. So the first time, funny story. The first time, I think they didn't plan at the time. So I go there. Give a game on the He tells me, God, nah, not on that. That was the worst day of my life. It's like, damn.
That's when Fuego in Moscow jumped in. That's when it starts getting popping.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Like the lifestyles were crazy.
Damn,
like, getting another one this year?
Dog, definitely.
But okay, what inspires Lifestyle Picnic at 2017?
I don't know, dog. Like for me, it was like, yo, we're not getting booked. You feel me?
Yeah, sure.
So like, yo, maybe let's find like something where we can actually just put ourselves on and actually perform somewhere. That was like the idea from my side, but also like it's mainly my brothers. You feel me? So he likes he loves like pop bottles a lot. So it's like what we work in.
So is it your brother or twin, bro?
It's my bro. It's like my bro. Yeah,
bro.
for sure. Yeah, it's like my bro.
An alternative event, because also at the time it was always like house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like there was never like a party where you go to and they were playing hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, they were playing hip hop, but old school hip hop.
For sure.
You know, and man,
I think
lifestyle
I
picnic,
remember,
man,
dog.
really changed the game.
You guys were really prepared for that shit. Because I remember like Fuego so we saw a setup, they were like, hey man, that's VIP. Only to find out there's no VIP.
You
Just
feel
chill.
me?
Just chill.
You feel me?
Yeah, trust, man. It's like, yeah, for sure.
Those are the vibes, bro.
Yeah. So you saw 2018, you're like, hey man, we coming back.
Yeah, we're coming back. And
Coming
it was
back,
it
for
was
sure.
fun. Like we did it like I think 3 times.
It was the second one. Was that Flex Rabanyan? Was it the second one?
No. We've never. Have we brought him before?
You say it, but I don't think he pitched.
Nah. Oh yeah, that was the first one.
Oh, that was the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one. That was
yeah,
the first
yeah,
one,
yeah,
for sure.
What happened on the second one?
So like all the lifestyles were lit.
Are we getting it again now this year?
Nah, for sure. We're getting the lifestyle for sure.
We're in December.
Yeah, I think no. I think we should do it the whole year. Maybe I think we should just do it the whole year.
But now I feel like you'll be the artist at least. Just two.
I don't know, like we'll figure
Who
it
would
out.
you book? Okay, now this.
And now we actually need to ask them, like in the comment section, they must let us know. Let us know who you guys want to see at the next lifestyle picnic.
And the only
In the
time my
comments.
people comment is when this guy says the comment section.
You feel me? They must comment, they must subscribe, they must do the whole entire shebang out there.
For sure.
Yeah, for
Hey
sure.
man, and I liked your vlog that you did. It was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
With Ace Dog. What was the whole concept about? That was crazy. That was no content. I was
Yo,
like,
let
hey,
me
man.
like Waggy Shoe is like a really talented nigga, bro. Like
Sure.
most of like my creative direction like comes from him. You feel me? So like he has this thing. He's like always on YouTube. So like for example, when he sees something like that's gonna pop like later on, he already like gives me the loop. Like yo, dog, you should be like ahead of the times and actually do it like this. You feel me? So yeah, like he's always like on YouTube and stuff, like always peeping everything and telling me in advance. You feel me?
I get. So, but yeah, what inspired the thing? What were you trying to do with it?
Like it was mainly just to like document the journey. You feel me?
That was the growth.
Yeah, the growth. You feel me? So now like we stopped doing it because Waggy Shoes in the Josie now, and then when I'm that side, I'm in PTA. So even like the link ups are like are really difficult. You feel me?
Sure,
So like when I have to like go to studio in order for him to come and shoot a session, now it's difficult because like now he's doing something too that side. You feel me? So like it's really tricky.
And on that vlog, and you met Rouge, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, don't worry. It's not even about that. We're actually saying now, they might not get it now, but they're just waiting for you to blow up. Your music is fire. Your music is so dope. Okay, you'll just say that. Yeah, just say that.
Thank you so much.
They just send it to us, yeah? No problem.
And how was it though? Because Rouge actually told you that you are going far with rap. I could imagine Rouge telling you.
Don't you think I'm going far, bro?
You are, but man, from
For sure.
come on,
Nah,
bro. From
for sure.
Rouge, it's like, hey man. How was it though, bro?
Nah, it's always fire, bro. Especially when it's like somebody that's in the industry. You feel me? That's like doing it on a real level.
I
too.
mean, for
you feel me?
sure.
It's like cool. Like you actually say I have the potential to actually do it where you doing it at. So that's actually fire.
For sure. And now you about to work with Blessed. That's just you know, just
You
talk
feel
to
me?
people. Yeah, just talk
You
to people
feel me?
what to
You
expect.
feel me?
with
You feel
your
me?
best.
Yeah, me and Blessed are gonna kick you. Like we're actually starting tomorrow, but I can't tell them too much. You feel me? They'll see it like on the socials with me and Blessed are pulling up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's gonna be fire, bro. It's
For
gonna be
sure,
fire
for
for sure.
I remember a time when Mercado also was feeling your music.
Oh yeah.
Remember, we were going to those
Those what fresh ups.
yeah, for sure. No, there's a fire vibe though. There's a fire vibe.
So I've been through
Yo, dog, Scott, he's still within, bro. Like I remember when we'd like go to like the hotel, like where he works, like chill with him the whole night. We just bumping music, like just like throwing ideas. Cause like I'd go record and then like go scoop him there, and then like we just go to the crib, like just like the chats that we'd have like on the road, like I thought, fire, this nigga's my nigga. That's my nigga, boy. Yeah, this nigga's my nigga, bro.
But man, I cannot alcohol over
Yeah, for sure.
because yeah, man, Blue Room dog. What were you trying to achieve at Blue Room? Because I don't like this you doing and living. Because you always you have this nice thing, but you always just why? What?
Nah,
what was,
bro. Like I feel like it was like a seasonal thing. You feel me? But we're gonna bring it back. Me and Fortune were actually like talking about it. You know, whereby. But we want to do it like on a larger scale. You feel me? Like we like to expand. Like I don't like doing things like at a certain level like the whole time. Like I always like want to grow the thing. So I feel like now it's not like it's finished. It's just like a break. We're just gonna figure out like how to grow it from there, and then we just move with it.
I don't. And me and Bester saw you on some other episode. You were with Kevin K. All these. You're like, fuck. Look at that guy. He's taking our job now. For sure.
Yeah, but like I was even telling Blessed, I was like, yo, bro, like especially with like what we gonna do, starting from tomorrow, like it's just like even like the link ups like that, like he'll also be there to scoop for my wave.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Sure,
so like when we go somewhere, we meet somebody he wants to like interview, for example, he just hops on it too, and then.
Blessed is a beast. He cannot go past him. Shout out to Blessed, man. Shout out to Blessed.
You know what I like about Blue Room is how you guys interact with the crowd, bro. With the people watching.
Yeah, the people always like,
so you ask them, yo, what song do you watch?
Yeah, you feel me, yo, dog, and then we hop on it.
Yeah.
And then like everybody used to like drop music through it, so it was like starting to even be like a medium where like actually niggas were like, okay, dog, like
bro, you guys started
drop
the
this
lockdown
first.
parties before it was a thing. Before it was a thing.
Oh
yeah. With my handicap there, watching this thing turning up, bro. For sure,
I was always late because niggas like I told Fufke I was always late for the party.
Yeah, dog, like and it's crazy like while you're watching it, like while you're watching it right now, it was crazy. It was crazy. Remember that dog? Like it was crazy. It was crazy.
You guys shoot.
But now like Serelu dog, so it's gonna be harder to like actually have people be sitting at that time, because like it was easy at the time because. When you realize like at 10 everybody's just at the crib, you're locked down, no dog bubble. Because even with us, like after recording we chill wherever we were actually like doing the live from, like not dead because we were like lockdown regulations and stuff.
For sure. So dog, how did you work it out on your Blue Room shit? Did you like rap questions? Or was it like top of
dog, you don't plan for Blue Room, we just get lit. We just get lit. We just get lit.
Yeah, man. So, man, Fuego Sintana, what's the plan from now on, my brother?
Dog, just keep moving. I feel like.
Oh, my brother had a question here, my bad.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to ask you, bro. How come you didn't drop a video for any of the tracks on Cinema?
Yo, dog. Yo, it's a tricky question. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like this is like a visual. I feel like we're gonna do a lot of visuals this year, so definitely we're gonna do something.
Expect a lot of visuals.
Yeah, you feel me?
I'm happy.
Like which one do you want me to shoot first?
You choose, bro.
Waffle sound.
I'm actually gonna hit him up for it. I want to do like some crazy stuff, but we'll chop it after the shandies.
Because yesterday when I'm still and I started looking fast.
Yeah.
Okay, man, I'm trying to bounce now. Hey man,
Yeah.
what do you want us Fuego before we leave?
Okay. What do you like about a day in your life?
What do I like about a day in my life? I feel like waking up, like doing everything I need to do in the morning, right? And I smoke my blunt, bro, like, and then I just chill, you feel me? And then I just like flow with the day. It's like my favorite part of the day. Yeah, for sure.
So these questions, my brother, so you know we got posted on, but you don't have to answer. These ones are very silly.
Yeah.
These ones are very silly. Should I ask you? They're very silly, bro. Hey, whatever, man. I'll talk about that. So this one is, well, let me not say names, but this one is really trash. Why does he leash off other niggas and then run off with the sauce?
Who asked that?
Nah, leave the name.
She's stupid. She's stupid.
Okay. The second question is, why are these niggas okay? The question is, ask him if it's true that he uses muti.
I was like, these questions are wild, bro. I was like, these questions are wild.
Bro, yo, they must push P and relax. Let's relax.
So, this is the last one.
Yeah.
Ask him to rank these people in order of who is the best. There's Moscow, there's Kadi, there is Vince, there's Fuego, there's Vince Beats, there's MU54.
We are all number one.
At least answer this one. I think there are three that only at least answer this one.
We are all number one, bro. You feel me? You feel me?
We can give you the number one because it's maybe number one is you. It's fine.
Nah, for sure. Like, bro, like I don't like competing with niggas on that type level. You feel me? Like, dog, like let's all link up and do shit, bro. You feel me? Nobody has to be number one or number two or number three. Let's just all do our thing, bro.
Do you wanna fix it? You wanna fix the order? Who wants to fix the order? Fix it, Scott. Yeah, the order. From number one to come on, fix the order, man.
I feel like, man, what he says, your collaboration.
Yeah, bro. You feel me? Like the minute you make it competitive like that, and it's like start making lists and stuff like that, you feel me? It makes somebody feels a certain type of way, you feel me? Because somebody else is like also working hard, so it's kind of like you discouraging whatever they doing and say like, you feel me, discrediting it, you feel me? So it's like kind of like you're not doing enough, like so it makes a certain people.
But who do you think is a competition then in class that?
Myself.
There you go. You got standing or something, bro. You cannot give these answers.
No, I'm telling you, bro. Like,
who would you
the
like
man
to
in the
work
mirror
on your next project? Who would you like to work
in the hood?
Yeah, in the
Villa
hood.
de Lamo, definitely.
Yeah,
there's a guy called Villa de Lamo for sure.
Okay, for
Villa
sure.
de Lamo is hard, bro. You guys should bump Villa de Lamo. It's crazy.
What are you feeling, Obafana, about these kids?
Villa de Lamo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Only him.
Nah, there's a lot
What
of
would you try to
people.
fight for?
MU's crazy too.
for
MU is
sure.
crazy too.
JOT.
Like and JOT crazy too. Like dog, there's a lot of Trap Lord Wavy is crazy too.
Trap Lord
Like
Wavy.
Decret is also crazy too. I was actually talking to them. We're like, yo, dog, they need to put me on the Korean. Yeah, for sure.
What you doing?
No, for sure. Like we spoke about it. I was like, nah, we have to try it. I was like, yo, we have to try it because like they actually fired too, bro.
And before we leave, let's talk about Body Fest, dog. How does this track come about? Why did you cheating about Body Fest? How does this come about? How does this song come about?
Like it came from just like we used to like go get like quotes that and to came to yeah, for sure. And then we went to Bloom and he was like auto hoster Body Fest Monday wabo. So we're like, Moscow got the beat. I think he got it from like a producer, and then like now we were playing it at Ghana's crib before we went to Bloom. So we wrote it before like we landed there. We were like recording other music, and then like there came a time where like we were about to leave Bloom, and then we were like, nah, let's actually just do that so to join we got.
For sure,
and then we just wilded out, like we played it in the car, and then we landed in the hood, and then we went to Joey's crib. It was on a Sunday. We dropped it on the Sunday, like we were chilling. The nigga was like, yo, dog, just put this shit out like right now.
For sure,
and then like it went crazy.
I was mad, though. I was mad, though. So your line was, that really hit me. Something like just hop, I can find a break. I'm like, yeah, we are done,
Bro,
we
the
are
switch
done.
up between Benek
And we are done. Yeah.
hard.
Plus, from that time, I was like, yeah, I'll listen, I will give you a chance now. I'll listen to you. Yeah, but either way, man, what do you want to announce that we did not announce now, my brother?
No, just watch the space, go follow the music, you feel me? Go rebump Son of Martha. I'm gonna do like a lot of visuals for my nigga Scott, you feel me? My nigga Scott, yeah, like besides that, yeah, just like watch the space. We have a lot in store, you feel me? Literal, almost, you feel me?
How was it opening for Lucky, bro?
I almost forgot that.
That was fire, bro. Like but I didn't actually like open up for him like straight. It was like me and then Tim Carson and then him.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Well,
I was
same line up with him.
Yeah,
That's
same
something,
line up.
bro. That's like, whoa, okay.
Nah, that was fire, bro. That was fire. That was fire.
Because I saw like a couple of snaps with you and him, you know.
Where was this?
In Bloom.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
Hey bro, you got connects, bro. Right? You should vibe right now. You should vibe.
You feel me? Blessed gonna pass you the connects.
Yeah, sure. Let's hope, yo. Let's hope, man.
So I was the gig that happened in Botterville did go swiftly.
No, we actually like postponed that one because like we couldn't actually like make it in time because we peaked it like a day before and then like at the time like the tickets also like weren't moving like at the rate we wanted them to move because there was a gig that was bringing like 25K like where they had like a young lineup, yo, so people were like, yo, how we love Sintana, but yo,
This guy,
you feel me? So like it was like a divide like between a lot of people going there and some people are going here. I think there were like almost like 4 events on that day.
Yes.
And their type handle there was like so it was people had to like just decide their own vibe, you feel me? So yeah, so we're like,
when is the next Blue Dot day? When was the last time you dance? Oh, Lance or about David. When is the Blue Dot now?
Yo, I don't know, boy. Like I have.
Why? Who's that? Is it your manager?
That's like the top dog. You know, that's the top dog. That's the top dog.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey man, Fuego, bro. We've been wanting this interview and we got it, man. So thank you very much.
I got you, bro.
You know, just tell the surface way to catch Fuego Sintana, brother.
YouTube. We're gonna be doing a lot of YouTube this year, you feel me, like visuals and stuff like that. So like for music videos, we also want to bring back like the vlogs too, and just like watch the space, you feel me, like new music.
So is the interview going to be on the vlog too?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna throw it in on the handle too.
I made it on the vlog, yo. Made it on the vlog, yo.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Alright, man. You know, man, from your boy Fuego Sintana, host JFF. We out.
So.
Your boy.
I just be focused on money. My nigga look like a sunny. They got put in the tummy. I just be focused on money. Calm, collect. Baby, show Percocets. I just be focused on money. I just be focused on money. Calm, collect. Baby, show Percocets. I gotta fuck up a chick. I treat a bitch like a pig. Fuck it, she sending my way. Too many thoughts in my brain. Too many thoughts. Doing off scotch. I'm on the block. You cover like cops. I said the Henny for pain. Sticking my check in the safe. Cage. Put any nigga they place. I put the stakes on the plate. Recorded this shit for the tape. I'm covering bitches no breaks. I just be focused on money. My nigga look like